Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Little Bit of Potato. We are back in EU4, playing, of course, with a brand new immersion pack, the Third Rome. Yeah, and we are progressing slowly but surely towards our eventual goal of forming Russia. We're still integrating Perm, which is also something that is ongoing. And we've just got the last two provinces to finish coring. Now, the fact that we finished these provinces, does that increase our economic base to a level which it's more agreeable for us to be the overlord of Romania? What's this one? Why is this occupied? Oh, that's not mine, of course. that's the Great Horde's land. Yeah, we did go to war with the Great Horde. It's no particularly big deal. We didn't take that much from them, and apparently our truce has already run its course, which is completely fine. We finished the mission, which is grand. That gave us 10% trade efficiency, by the way, in case you cared. It doesn't really matter, actually. But there we go. We took over Western Siberia, and that's a mission complete there. What do we get for this? Converting to Orthodox? I'm really not bothered about converting to Orthodox. The rival of our rival, 5 prestige and 25 diplo power. That's nice. Whereas this is really nice. Claim the steppes. Is this... I'm presuming the steppes is like some mountainous range or something. Lower Dawn. Alright, let me try finding Lower Dawn and see where that is. All the way down here. Okay. So Lower Dawn... Oh, we can actually just straight up just go to war with these guys again, actually. It's 1, it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I guess? Is that it? I'm presuming that that's the case, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna presume it's just literally the rest of the area. Tolerance to the True Faith will give us a nice little bonus for that, and it'll gain us a bunch of tax, which is lovely. Grand. Well, that means that we can just literally go to war with these guys again. I mean, since we're going to be at war, you know, we might as well just go to war right now. That's basically what I'm saying. That's basically what I'm saying. We've got the claims. We're not going to be breaking any treaties or truces. The enemy is not going to be calling anyone in. More of the issue I have is just the fact that Circassia is kind of at the moment being sieged down. Now, how much does it take to pay off this loan? 375 bucks? That's reasonable. That's completely reasonable. Declare bankruptcy? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Not this time, I'm afraid. No siree. Okay, so I'm not losing any troops to attrition or whatever. That's fine. If Circassia, if they could just finish up this war with Circassia, then that would be real swell. Honestly, Circassia should probably just get out of this one right now. If you can. We're gonna pincer this guy here. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pincer him in. Alright, let's do it. Let's declare war right now. This one. Sure. Let's get you to move in. You'll arrive there on the 18th of December. If I get you to move in, you arrive on the 18th as well. I'm going to hold you back by just like a day. And now you should arrive on the 19th of December. Perfect. So you'll arrive a day after. That's exactly what we're looking for. We'll take it over. Oh no. That's annoying. I was hoping that that siege would finish just before. Sure, I'll accept a royal marriage offer from Livonia. I mean, they're not going to take this territory anyway. Let's be real about this. But that's annoying, and I was really hoping that that would not happen. Okay, let's head you down here. This is a castle here, apparently. I didn't realize that was a castle. Let's put you down there. Let's put you to here. And in fact, let's put you to there. Put you to there. Alright, perfect. We're just splitting our troops up. We're sieging some stuff down. And we're just going through the motions of another rebellion. Wait, what? Rebellion? Kazan. Why is there so much uprising in one of these places? Sirzan. What's the big deal? there is going to be an uprising. It's going to be a 20k stack. Now that is not good. That is not good in the slightest. So I wish I could address that, but unfortunately I can't. Is that a stack wipe? That is a stack wipe. Feels good. Feels really good. Now let's look at the practicalities of taking over this entire country in one battle. The practicalities are not very practical. It's going to be 2. It's going to be 2. A little bit unfortunate. So there's no real point, I guess, then, in capturing a bunch of it. We might as well just take stuff that we want. Oh, we can get a brand new idea group. I'm going to take a military idea group because, quite frankly, we need to. I'm going to take something that I don't really usually take. Oh, no. That sucks. Whatever. We'll deal with this in a second. Yeah, so our dude dies, whatever. Cavalry cost, military technology cost, yearly absolutism, monthly autonomy change, national manpower modifier. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go with aristocratic ideas. This is... It's fine, I guess. It's fine. Are we ahead in military tech? We are ahead in military tech. Let's swoop up an idea. What does this get us? Missionary strength and an extra missionary guy. That's fine. Our dude did die. How is he looking? Is he looking... How's our current guy looking? He's looking alright. Low on the admin power. Crappy at the improving relations. And it's actually this person... Wait a second, no. Is anyone in charge right now, or is it a Regency Council? I think it's a Regency Council. It's Kazan. That is majorly annoying. Yes, we're going to retreat out of this one. We'll get a good amount. We'll get a good amount out of this battle, but unfortunately, these chaps, they rose up with 26? Really? 26? I don't know about that. That's a little bit... That is a little bit dodgy, if you ask me, but that's fine. Oh, don't move there then. Just move somewhere else. Just don't stack up the attrition, please. Ugh. Stupid allies trying to help out. Pfft. Only they didn't. How long does our truce last with these guys? For another 11 years. Wow. That just goes to show that I just did end up taking a literal shit ton of land from them. In fairness, they did deserve it. They did deserve it. Okay, you're under control now. Let's head... Oh, what is this? Byzantium effect? Technology cost for the next 35 years. That's pretty good. We do lose a little bit of power and whatnot, but I'll take that. Alright, let's march our troops back home. Up this way. To there. Yeah, to there. We're going to try and deal with this rebel problem right now. Yeah, it's just going to get a little bit out of control. And fingers crossed we'll be able to finish this siege within the next wee while as well. Friendlies can attach. Let's make sure that that's on, because we probably want to end up attaching people to it. Let's disconnect all the people that we don't need. Disconnect all the people that we don't need. Move up here, deal with this. What's the manpower modifier? Stay here. Yeah, for now, that's fine. Siege of that is over. Okay, 19 in there. Head in there. Head in there. Okay, head here. There will be a battle on the 22nd of January. Let's do that. And let's move you guys in and move you guys in. Perfect. Just want to make sure that I've got definitely enough people in order to handle this. And if we could stop another province from converting to separatist or whatever the hell it is, then that's even better as far as I'm concerned. Alright, grand. That's good. Let's split all of these guys up. Let's get you to go up to Kazan. Let's get you to go up to there. Let's get you to come over here. Let's get you to go over there. And we'll see how that goes. Great. Let's finish up this siege. I want more coastal provinces, if I'm honest. Yeah, alright, well let's go with a deal like that. I think that's probably quite good. If I was to not go for this, how much would it cost? Oh, we could release that. That would cost us 72%. But I'm not into releasing nations, I'm afraid. That's just not gonna fly with me. I'm more of the conquering type right now. I think this is their capital. No, this is not their capital. Where's their capital? That's their capital. I mean, their capital's already moved like 3 times because I've conquered them so many times already. Yeah, this is gonna cause a little bit of upset, actually. Yeah, oh well. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Now we gotta start improving relations with the Timurids. That's what we gotta start doing. In order to get them out of the coalition, which will inevitably form, but I don't think that anyone's gonna declare on me. Great. Perm have embraced Renaissance. Whatever. Let's core all these provinces. Ooh. I say core all of these provinces. I mean control as core as many as I possibly can whilst we still have the ability to do so. Alright, you're gonna come down here. You're gonna come down here. You're gonna come down here too. Let's pay back our loan that we have taken out. That's the wrong button. Repay loan, repay, perfect. And oh, do some more coring, there we go. Perfect. Let's group you guys up together. Let's get you to come over here. Splendor, let me purchase an ability. Sure, we'll go for that. I guess that matters slightly. Kazan, everything is unsieged over here. Perfect. Let's get both of you guys to head down into this combat area. It's annoying that we've burnt through so many men. But let's be honest, if we don't use them, if we don't put them to use, then we're just not going to use them. We're just not going to use them. I'm super, super happy that I ended up going with aristocratic ideas, actually. I actually think that's going to be a huge boost, especially since we're going to get an extra diplomat and an extra leader without upkeep. That's pretty good. That is pretty damn nice, actually. However, what is not nice is the 9 monthly increase that we're getting. I would dearly love more than that, in all honesty. I would dearly, dearly love more than that. Also, have we quelled all of the uprisings? There's a bunch of uprisings right now. Also, we're going to be losing a shit ton of money. We should probably not pay it off right now. We're going to reduce our root out corruption fee. Yeah, reduce that for a little bit. Keep that kind of low. Corruption is growing. I know corruption is growing. But at the same time, we're going to have a bunch of cores cored very, very soon indeed. So we don't really need to worry about that. The Great Horde still has land, technically. But that's not something that I'm worried about. Military technology cost will be reduced, which is lovely, because that'll take it down into reasonable levels of expenditure for us. So that's kind of nice. I'm looking forward to getting a few more states on the go. That, let me tell you, is some great news. That is really, really nice. Because in all honesty, we have far too few states. Also, is there no coalition forming against me? This is something that I thought was somewhat surprising. As soon as I core this, I should be able to get some more sailors. I have no idea how many sailors. No sailors? For real? No sailors? This is on the sea. It's a coastal province. I guess because it's like landlocked, a landlocked sea? Oh my god. You kidding me? Really? Really? Ah. It's so stupid. That's so stupid, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, let's just, as and when we can, we'll just core more provinces. That just seems to make the most sense. Corruption is growing, but corruption will stop growing and eventually turn itself around and start going back down as soon as we start paying it off. Little bit of an uprising going on right now. Because, why? Separatism? Overextension? Overextension people don't like. I do want to accept some more cultures. Can I actually do that yet? I can't really. I don't have, like, none of these provinces have any form of development. None of them have any form of development at all. Impact autonomy in 10 provinces. I mean, we might as well, right? In fact, no. Let's hold off on this until we get the next admin tech. Yeah, let's hold off on this for a little bit because it just continues to bank points, so it's no big deal. It's not a big deal at all. It's following tributary state, Circassia. I hope you don't end up taking this because I do want it. I hope you know. I want 4 more countries, yeah. That one and then these ones. I say countries, I don't mean countries at all. I actually mean the exact opposite of countries. States, more like. Colonial range and naval morale. 2 things that are completely irrelevant for me. Speaking of irrelevant for me, how are we doing in Age of Discovery? Embrace Renaissance. That's probably just the new territories that I've taken over. Land acquisition, gain 58 ducats, gain 35 support for Stresley. I think I'm okay for Stresley at the moment, to be honest. Yeah, I'm alright for Stresley, mate. We could raise a Stresley. So, I'll pass on that. Actually, I think. I guess these effects, they only gain support up to like the level of 150. So I guess let's use that then. Sure. I guess we'll also use this as soon as it is on cooldown. Oh no. One of our commanders died. So when does the Truce of the Great Horde end? It ends in 13 years. I mean, we did take a substantial amount of land. That makes sense, actually. The more that I look at it, the more I realized, yeah, we took a fairly considerable amount of land. You are still at war with Circassia, and your entire country got sieged down by me, and I don't understand why Circassia hasn't finished you off yet. Like, just end it. Just end it. Just, you know, do something. Do something. It just doesn't make sense why you're not doing anything. Just do it. Just bloody well do it. Perm is almost fully integrated. Oh my goodness, it feels like it's been going on forever. Also, our corruption is ridiculously high. The birth of colonialism. Oh, that's not good, actually. Where was it born? Let's have a look. Colonialism. Ah, it was born in Scotland. Well, in England, technically, but geographically Scotland. How do we get it to spread? Port capital, colonial overlords, colonialism, nearby friendly province, port neighboring, port capital of country with a new world colonial nation. Okay, so the chance of us actually getting this are almost negative. Yay. Oh, good. Let's lower our fort maintenance because I do not want to pay for it. Thank you very much. Let's start paying a little bit to root out corruption. Let's try and break even. There we go. We'll lose a little bit of money each month, but it will work out roughly even. We can afford to take a little bit of a loss. I just don't want it to go any higher. Thanks. Not a big fan of it going any higher than it currently is. That's not something I'm interested in seeing. We're waiting for another 2 months in order to get the last core on the go. After that, I think that we should be looking at a pretty sweet discount on the admin tech. Honestly, our tech game has been fairly on point, actually, for this entire playthrough. Whoa. Well, I'm going to declare war on you, buddy. That's for almost certain. You allied with anyone? No. Because you're probably going to die. This is the capital of the Great Horde. No one can get to them. Good. I'm glad that I am going to be the one to finish them off. I'm going to plant a diplomat in here as soon as I have the ability to do so. And I'm going to make sure that I rise up and destroy him. As now a tactical genius, land leader maneuver. I mean, great, I guess. Let's immediately use this. That'll help reduce a bunch of dudes back down to appropriate levels. We really really, really, really need to get our corruption down. I don't know why I came onto this page to talk about corruption. But anyway, we do need to get our corruption down. We really do. I also want to include more cultures. I want to get more bloody cultures into the mix. At least we finished this, right? Like, at least we did it. And the fact that idea cost is now reduced, that should be 361 points. That's pretty good. Whoa, Castile paid all the foreign debts of Austria? Why is no one paying my foreign debts? That's what I want to know. Why is no one paying my foreign debts? Also, Perm, almost finally done. Please, do it. Finish it. Eventually. I can't wait. I can't bloody wait. How close are you to vassalization? You're not even slightly close. Oh! Oh! As soon as we get Perm, you will definitely be on board with this. Okay, so we're going to wait until Perm is done, and then we're going to do it. Because it's been going for 6,000 days. God. 6,000 days. Estimated to be done February. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Fantastic. We're now starting to see a bunch of provinces being cored, or finished being cored, should I say, which will reduce the amount of corruption that we've got, which is always nice. Circassian separatists. I don't quite know which claims Circassia has. Got a claim on there, got a claim on there, got a claim on there. All of this territory. Integration is a slow process. Finally, we're done. Alright. You will definitely take my vassalization now. I say definitely. You definitely won't. Because, of course, my diplomatic reputation just had to ruin it all. Ruin it all. That's right. Not the same religion. How come you were, like, straight up just going to, and then you just now straight up aren't going to? How does that work? How does that work? I'll improve my relations with you. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was so close. I was so damned close to making that happen. They loved me. They loved me. Damn it. Well, anyway, ladies and gents, in the next episode, fingers crossed, we're going to manage to succeed in doing that. I'm going to delete the castle here because it's completely irrelevant and it's not good. Lose 1 stability. Oh, please no. Oh, please no. We'll deal with this in the next episode. Ladies and gents, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.